Behind the glittering spotlight, Kim Taehyung or VBTS has another side that is rarely known to many people. Are you ready to get to know one of the most charming idols in the world? Kim Taehyung, better known as V from BTS, is one of the most charming figures in the global entertainment industry. Behind the glittering popularity of his popularity as a member of the biggest boy band in the world, there is another side of him that is rarely highlighted. Taehyung is a person full of warmth, love, and beauty, both in his work and in his daily life. For fans, Taehyung is not just an idol, he is a source of inspiration. His attitude that is always humble even at the peak of fame is real proof of how he remains true to his principles and values in life. On various occasions, he shows genuine concern for fans, friends, and even strangers he meets. One example is when he does not hesitate to greet fans directly on social media, give congratulations, and share small but precious moments from his life. As an artist, Taehyung has extraordinary depth. His gentle personality is reflected in his emotional music, such as his solo songs, Winter Bear, Sweet Night, and Love Me Again. Each song he creates contains a heartfelt message, showing how he uses music as a medium to convey his feelings and personal stories. Often, fans feel like they are friends with Taehyung through these lyrics, creating a strong emotional bond. However, Taehyung's life outside the spotlight also holds many interesting stories. He is known to have a high artistic taste, seen from his interest in photography, painting, and fashion collections that always steal the attention. In an interview, Taehyung once said that he wants to live like water, flowing quietly but giving benefits to many people. This philosophy is evident in the way he lives his life, without the pressure to always be the center of attention, but still able to make a big impact on the world around him. His relationship with the other BTS members also reflects Taehyung's loving and caring figure. He is often referred to as the glue of the group because of his ability to create a comfortable atmosphere amidst a busy schedule and industry pressure. His antics on camera and his warmth behind the scenes make him a figure that ARMY and his friends will always miss. Now, with the success of his solo career that is increasingly brilliant, Taehyung continues to prove that he is more than just a boy band member. He is a true artist who is able to touch the hearts of millions with his talent and personality. Kim Taehyung's life behind the scenes teaches us a lot, from the importance of being humble, being grateful for the little things, to nurturing our dreams without forgetting who we really are. However, Kim Taehyung's story doesn't stop at the beauty that appears on the surface. Behind all his incredible achievements and popularity, there are struggles that have shaped him into the person he is today. Taehyung often talks about how he once doubted his own abilities, even after becoming a part of BTS. The challenges he faced, both as an individual and as a member of the group, gave him the strength to continue growing and learning. One moment that reflects this is when Taehyung talks about how he writes his songs. He reveals that the process of creating music is a space where he can express his deepest thoughts, which may be difficult to express with ordinary words. Songs like Blue and Gray are a clear example of how he pours out his feelings of loneliness, confusion, and struggles in dealing with the pressures of life. Through his music, Taehyung invites his listeners to find peace within themselves, as if to say that it's okay to feel vulnerable. Taehyung's courage to show his vulnerable side to the world is one of the reasons why he is so loved. In a world that often demands perfection, he presents himself with an honesty that touches the heart. He is not afraid to show that despite being a global star, he is still a human being with fears, hopes, and dreams. Aside from music, Taehyung's love for art is also one of his most interesting aspects. Photography is one of his passions that he often shares with fans. In every photo he takes, there is a strong emotional touch, as if he is not only capturing the image, but also the story behind it. Not only that, his unique style of dress has also made him a fashion icon among fans and the fashion world. Taehyung often experiments with outfits that reflect his personality, bold, eccentric, yet elegant. However, amidst all the attention and appreciation he receives, Taehyung still upholds his family values. He often talks about how important family support is in his journey, especially his relationship with his grandmother who passed away. Memories of his grandmother are still one of the biggest motivations in his life, which he uses as a reason to continue to do good and work hard. Moving forward, Kim Taehyung's journey is still full of unlimited potential. He has proven that he is not just an idol, but also a true artist who can reach the hearts of many. With his music, art, and fashion projects continuing to grow, Taehyung seems poised to leave an even bigger mark on the world. He is the epitome of dreams come true, someone who inspires us all to never give up, to keep growing, and to always be the best version of ourselves. Taehyung is not just a star, he is a story. A story of courage, love, and the journey to find the true meaning of life. Are you ready to follow his story?